Hello everyone, welcome to this week's CTL Weekly update. Last week, Joe invited us to a ministry of prayer, intercessory prayer, in which we pray for the needs of other people. This week, I want to take us a little bit deeper on that call. In entering into a ministry of prayer, intercessory prayer, it also means that we are open to walking with other people, to accompanying them, entering into their prayer and into their lives. While it is good and noble to pray for somebody and to ask them what we could pray for, it is even much more beautiful to spend time entering into their life, walking with them in the joys and in the struggles, in the triumphs and in the challenges, walking with them in responding to the way that God is at work in their lives. You know, in doing that and accompanying people, what happens is that we get a first-hand glimpse into the way that God is active in the lives of other people and indeed in our own lives. As I've embraced this ministry of prayer in my own life, I've seen tremendous things happen in the lives of people. I've prayed with people who are sick on a hospital bed and experienced tremendous reconciliation and peace. I've prayed with people who were discerning what God's will might be in their lives. And I found myself also discerning God's will in my own life as well. I've seen great miracles happen in praying for other people and in accompanying them in their lives. But here's the thing. Those things happened not when I was a priest, but before I became a priest, when I was a seminarian. You see, the thing is that these miracles happen. This accompaniment is possible, not just because I'm an ordained priest. It is possible because I am a faith-filled Christian, because I believe that God is at work, that I believe that God can do amazing things in the lives of his people. And so when I pray for someone, I'm not just asking God to bless them and then move on. I want to be involved in their life. I want to walk with them in the joys and in the trials. And in doing so, here's what happens. We build bonds of friendship and fraternity and community, but also our own faith is deepened as well. That's my invitation to you this week. Not just to pray for other people, but take it the next step. Enter into their life, walk with them, accompany them. And in doing so, you're going to see truly God's blessings at work. In other news, the Order of Malta Clinic, which runs the medical clinic here at the Cathedral, is hosting on July 10th a COVID vaccine clinic. I ask that you pray for their efforts, and if you're around to stop by and support them, I know they're going to have a food truck available and live music, and it should be a very nice atmosphere here at the Cathedral Plaza on July 10th. I'm so grateful for the Order of Malta for their generosity and their drive and their willingness to carry out this COVID vaccine clinic here on the Cathedral Plaza. I ask you also to continue to pray for the ministry here at the Cathedral of Christ the Light. We thank you, of course, for your generosity. But as you pray for the Cathedral, please do enter into the life of the Cathedral. That when you're lifting us up in prayer, please join us in the ministry. Join us in the things that we're doing. Right now, we're just focusing on prayer. But as you do pray, you're really entering and contributing into the life of this community. So truly an open invitation out there. And thank you for your prayers, of course, for me as your pastor. I really need them. I'm so inspired by your faith and your generosity and your courage to make Christ known here in our cathedral and indeed throughout the whole world. I invoke God's blessing upon you this week. I pray for each of you and your families, and I look forward to seeing you all this week at Mass. May God bless you.